That's good. Yeah. Okay. Let's begin. Hey there. Happy Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. Hold up. Hey there. Happy Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck pull reading. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My email, my link tree, my social media, my Venmo, my Cashapp, my PayPal, my wish list, which you can donate to if you would like to, and it's very much appreciated. It's helpful. The information book a reading with me. Everything you need to know and see is in the description box of this video for you to see. For this week's Venus Day deck pull reading, I will be channeling with there's Archangel Michael, who's supporting the collective high school and the arts good. I asked Archangel Michael who is he and how he would like to describe himself. The number 3 came up, and I see that as the people that you surround yourself with, your environment, society, and how all of that can influence you. And then he said, anyone who is in a dire space, who is in a dire energy or situation in general, Archangel Michael paves the way for ascension, for better, for peace, rest, and to make it new. Archangel Michael also says he helps with ascending, transforming, moving something from a negative space, a negative situation, to a better one. He makes sure it is a safe, secure space to express to express your innocence and childlike expression and for rest. So yeah, I'm going to be channeling him for this week's Venus Day deck pull reading. And if you're in extra sound during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I won't handle if it gets too much. And like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. So let's get into this week's Venus Day deck pull reading. All right. So for this week's Venus Day deck pull reading, the topic is rejection. Grand Rising, hey there. The topic is rejection. The first card to come out is Five of Swords. The second card to come out is Two of Pentacles. The third card to come out is the Moon. The fourth card to come out is the Nine of Cups. The fifth card to come out is the King of Swords. The sixth card to come out is the Page of Swords. The seventh card to come out is the Knight of Wands. The eighth card to come out is the Ten of Swords. The ninth card to come out is Two of Wands. And the 10th and last card to come out is The 10th and last card to come out is King of Cups. And then bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all of that, you've got the Knight of Cups, which is, yeah. And then top of the deck, you, as you're watching this right now, you got the Two of Swords. I could be wrong, but something about not yet, because something about you or something or someone or a situation needs to be solid in energy. Okay. Some of you could be seeing 222 a lot, or you will be as confirmation. There's something about um, balance, there's something about choice, there's something about security. So maybe security in balance and choices and stuff. There's something about a closing of a cycle and something about transcending and something about maybe like learning a lesson or something like that. Something about maybe traveling or something. And then something's giving me saying all that there's something about like direction and choices and like how sometimes like you could be going down a path and then it splits into two, so you have to choose this way or that way or something like that. So something about that. So this could be energetically or literally like you moving or traveling or something like that, or like it could be both, and it's just as above so below type of thing, as you experience like energetically something about choices and like stability, steadiness, as like there's some type of transcending and moving, like it's literally happening in terms of like actually physically moving. Yeah. And then there's like two kings and two knights here. There's something about like yeah, something about being sure in the way that you're moving. Something about being sure in the way that you're moving or the direction that you're going. Being clear, being steady about it. It's not like a wishy-washy energy. So maybe there's something about rejection when it comes to like what is energetically what I mean, when it comes to the cycles or like literally like moving somewhere to and like a cycle ended somewhere and you need to move somewhere else. Maybe there's something with rejection and like choice and being like wishy-washy, juggling, wavering, but like there's like an energy of needing to or something like that, needing to be like steady, like sure. When you the whole thing with Nene leaks, I said what I said, like nothing can waver you off of your direction or like your choices and decisions and stuff like that. Maybe some of you still have like more to like learn or to like grow into or something. It's interesting because there's conflicts that happened here. It feels like and it's just interesting. I was like what you call it, I was channeling for different things, okay? And something that was coming up um was like, like a young person or somebody who's inexperienced who keeps on who feels like they can do this and that they know better, but they don't have enough experience. And then because they um become impulsive or haughty or whatnot, they kind of like destroy things around them, or they destroy things like they destroy things for themselves or whatnot, like the ego gets the best of them. It feels something about either like a young person who is just entering into like the world or the world of adulthood or just like in the world or whatnot, and feels like they're already an expert. And it's like, no, you need to have more experience. You don't know yet, you're young, or it could be like young minded, somebody who's like young minded or whatnot, no matter what the age is, and feeling like they can like be the master when it's like, no, you need to be the student. And then the fact of like being so egotistical that you just ignore that part that I said, something about like some type of conflict raising up, or whatnot. It's a lot of conflict. Cause maybe words or something may have happened, or something psychological, mental may have happened. Because there's the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords here, and the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. There's also the Two of Swords, and then there's a Page of Swords that or whatnot. Um, Maybe, and then there is the King of Swords, but it's all the way over here. There may have been something about maybe it's given what I just said, being a page, but like feeling like you are the king already, but like something about it. I know what it is. I just can't find the word. Something about it is not, and I keep saying haughtiness and egotistical, and it could be that, but maybe like just like going before your time or something like that. Okay. And it's like something about that too, everything that I said, it has to do with what I also said briefly in the beginning about like choices, like making good choices, making good decisions, like proper ones, because of experience and being solid about things. Not making like decisions based off of egotism, based off of like not considering things, and it's giving me the Icarus or Icarus thing or whatnot, flying too close to the sun. Mm, okay, dang, that's the only major arcana card. Okay, after I get through this, I'm gonna look at the comments. There's too much distractions that I'm noticing, and I'm not allowing it anymore. Um, Yeah, that's very interesting because compassion was coming into my head, but it's more of consideration or something like that. There's something about, yeah, emotional maturity, maturity in general, and like knowing how to move on like your feeling, or like being able to like, there's something with like control of yourself. Cause you know how some people could sometimes like you can get upset and then like make decisions or be vengeful or revengeful because of like how you feel or whatnot. But sometimes you need to like see it from a higher perspective, a bird's eye view when it comes to making decisions and moving a certain way. Um, and that's something about that is like emotional maturity or whatnot, and compassion and consideration. There's something about like confusion when it comes to like hold on. There's something about needing to also like focus on what really is happy for you. And I'm just gonna say this as an example of what I'm trying to say too, but I don't know if it really goes with this. It's kind of like yeah, and I've heard this and I've seen this in the show and stuff like that, and just in general. It's like someone who like who's been like overweight for a long time or whatnot, and maybe like a boyfriend or a girlfriend broke up with them, or people made fun of them or something like that, and they're motivated to lose the weight, but it's like to have revenge and to show it off to people. But the real motivation should come from within you or whatnot. It should come from like, I want to lose weight because of I want to feel better. Um, I want to be healthier or whatnot. If you have kids, because I want to be healthy for my kids. It shouldn't be this like vengeful thing for like other people, and it's given like a little bit of like validation, and it just feels like unsteady like emotions because you're upset, you're doing certain things, and it's like the intention of it and the egotism in it, like the intention of it. You know what I mean? So there's something about that. Um, and it's like you could you could truly get your wish fulfillment of losing weight and being like, ha, like I'm beautiful and skinny now or something like that, right? But is that true happiness if it's like for external and not internal, and will that last? No, it won't. It would not. Will that last if it's external and not internal? Um Also, it's just very interesting. It may not have to do with it either. There's just this whole thing of like, I keep telling people this too, this whole thing of like trying to get validation or prove um, to society or whatnot, because society and social media and stuff provides these norms of like what success looks like. So, because there's like a brainwashing of being like, this is what success would look like. You have to have this amount. You have to be this person. You have to be married to this type of person. This person is beautiful or whatnot. And like you achieving that, right? Or whatnot, you achieving that, but like, is it like, is it true happiness and will it last if that's not what, on a soul level, not what society's validation and social media's validation is saying is success to you? Is it you? Are you truly fulfilled for real? Um, and will that last if it's like for external validation, if it's for the views, the like proving to the outside world or whatnot? And I don't feel like it is. Um, I've also said this like before where like people, I think people get confused on like what they like, and they have problems down the road because like people are so brainwashed by society and the norms and social media on what is love, what is success, and they go for that and they're like, I'm happy, but certain things pop up that shows like, no, you're not, or this is not what it is or whatnot, because it just because it wasn't you what you internally wanted or thought would think is wish fulfillment, if you get what I'm saying. So there's something about that and in there too. And something about like emotional maturity in terms of like I guess understanding that or whatnot and what is true wish fulfillment or whatnot is not like for external validation or anything like that. It's truly what you internally are satisfied by and moving emotionally through feeling towards that wish fulfillment or whatnot. And then something about a little bit of consideration in there. That's interesting. Okay. And I'm just getting like maybe there was some type of rejection because somebody felt like, or there's some situation where it is like, no, this is what it is or whatnot, and then just like going towards it like super fast and swiftly, only to like fall hard on your ass from grace. Because that isn't what it is. Rejection is protection. That's not what it is, or something like that. You actually the tower card, you actually weren't weren't in balance or something like that. You not really solid or connected with your soul or centered. So it is like a falling from grace on your booty. The tower card, because the base of the tower wasn't even a firm foundation in the first place or whatnot. And it could be possibly because of like being young minded or being young and feeling like with ego and all that stuff, like, so this is what it is, and going fast, not understanding. Ooh, and that's where the moon card comes, the subconscious of it all, the illusion of it all, the underneath of everything. Mm. So all of that. And something about having compassion and consideration and like moving like making decisions, moving on like the compassion and consideration and your feelings, like your feelings and your intuition. What do you feel for real internally? Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm like kind of just going over it. Oh yeah, so and then there's yeah, it's they saying it again for the wands as well. But it's like on a soul level, knowing on a soul level like who you truly are, and just knowing your soul or something like that. And something about being sure about the direction you're taking or whatnot. Some of you, it could actually be like traveling or moving or something like that, or making the decision on something and moving on it. Okay. I didn't even mean to do this one. I meant to do the other one and then clarify with this one. I just realized, but it's okay. Whatever. So there's something about like you're into it, like needing to like learn how to move to listen to your intuition. Something about hearing your intuition, moving on your intuition, listening to it, a message within your intuition, a message within what like you feel in your emotions. And I feel like it's something that has to do with like a conflict. Maybe there's something about, I don't know, not listening to your intuition, what you felt about a situation, a person, or like um Archangel Michael is saying something about needing a need to listen to intuition, how you feel, and navigating that way, and maybe learning that or something like that, or getting messages through that on some type of conflict or something. This could subtly be some type of pursuit in like a romantic interest or something for some of y'all. It could just be like trying to figure out like who you relate to and like-minded people and stuff. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, something about a choice. And maybe like it was like some type of pursuit in love or something like that. Subtly, it could be like somebody's intuition on like this person that they were like romantically seeking out or something like that. And like a choice in there. Subtly, there could be something about this whole juggling of like people, you know what I mean? Like if you're a girl, like juggling two people, or if you're vice versa, you know what I mean? A guy juggling two people, like two women, and like a choice between them or something like that. Subtly, very subtly. There's something about though, like choices when it comes to your passion. Choices when it comes to your passion. And there's something about passion, and if something is truly a passion or something like that, like it's or something that you're really feeling like that fire for, um there's no wishy-washy energy. It's not like juggling or something like that. But there's some might have been some situation that happened here with that or whatnot, and choices and all that stuff. Something may have been revealed, and it may have caused like some type of like conflict, some type of what should I call it? Um chaos or something like that. Somebody may have feel like they were backstabbed or whatnot, something behind their back, something about like, or some subtle thing that may be arising or has arisen, or is like underneath or whatnot. Like some type of the five of swords is gonna double up to like 10 of swords. Cause it's like bubbling, it's like under the surface or something like that. Like it's not bubbling, brewing up or something. There's some type of something about subconscious like chaos or conflict, or whatnot. And with these flies here, like and I feel like it's because it's just been so underneath for too long or something like that. Maybe there's something in your subconscious that like has been brewing or whatnot, has been just sitting there for a long time. And I'm saying that too because there's flies around it or whatnot. And then it's like something about like this all has to do with like what is truly wish fulfillment in your soul. Like again, what is your passion in choosing that wish fulfillment? I said this many times, like I had this realization like people are so like programmed by like society and social media and all that stuff, like people who they hang around and everything in their environment to the point that like they make decisions based on it. And like later down the road, people are gonna realize like this person that they've been with, they don't actually like them because like that was how you were programmed to like this thing that you're doing, you don't actually like it like later down the line, and that stuff like scares me because you know what I mean, I've been saying this too, like I need to be around people who like are not influenced to the point that like they don't know that what they like or how they're moving is due to like an influence that's not good or whatnot, and then later down the line I get hurt in the mix because like I knew what I wanted the whole time, but this person didn't, these people didn't. So I don't know. There's just something about like wish fulfillment. What's really truly happiness for you deep in your soul, and like choosing that or whatnot, going in that direction, going in the direction of like what is genuinely something that you love or something like that. What's that? Hmm. And something maybe slowly happening or brewing or whatnot. Um, because I see like slugs here, a snail and a slug. Something may, and just, oh yeah, there's three of them. So something may be slowly brewing and whatnot. It could be happening every moment, something like that, or it has been brewing or whatnot. It's just coming up to the surface or something. And yeah, there's just something about like being the maturity and like being sure in yourself, in your mind and in your heart, like maybe a mix of like being balanced in your mind and your heart or whatnot, and making like mature choices based off of like your emotional navigation or something like that. And it's like being in control, in charge of your mind and your heart. Okay. um whew. So yeah, there's some type of conflict going on, some type of chaos in y'all lives. I'm trying to pinpoint what it is, but I'm not really seeing it. I feel like it might be with like possibly romantic pursuits or like maybe something that you're passionate about, someone, something that you're passionate about. It might be more of like someone or like something in your life that is like a passion or whatnot, what you feel for. Um, what should I call it? And there's something about choices or whatnot. It's definitely a choice. I don't know. I don't think it's like balance or anything. It could be, but choices and like juggling a little bit. Something is about like the subconscious or like a revealing of something, subconscious or a revealing of something. Um, and it has to do with like wish fulfillment and like making choices. I said what I said, type of energy. And something subtly about like, but it's like something subtly about like being a page of swords, but acting like a king of swords or something like that. I don't know. And then like something also about like making decisions based off of like messages or something like that. Maybe like signs that you're seeing, but messages and like there may have maybe a lot of like listen to what people are saying or something, or just find messages in like talking or saying, or like ask questions so that like you can navigate through the answers or something like that. And there's something about what you're passionate about, maybe pursuing something, someone. Um, but something about there is a dead stop or whatnot. That's just interesting. It's like, and that's interesting that I said that too. Me saying the whole thing about like ask questions and navigate through the answers and like maybe the in between the lines or the messages you get from it or whatnot. Um, because it's something about like, especially if this is like pursuing someone, like even if somebody may be answering you and it seems truthful, like maybe observe more. Like maybe if their actions match their words. This could be a person, romantically, a friend, or like even like something that you're trying to pursue or be a part of or something like that. Like make sure like whatever is being said, or what heard like mission statement or whatever it is like fitting, is fitting, like their actions on it is all fitting and connecting, because like sometimes things could be underneath and like it will be brewing and stuff and you wouldn't know until like something happens and it's like a dead stop. It's like some type of betrayal or something like that that happens, but it's like to show you the way or whatnot. Like it's to like redirect you maybe or whatnot and show you what truly resonates with your soul, what truly is your path. Like sometimes you need to be rejected or have this 10 of swords to see what is not for you so you could go towards the opposite, what is for you or something like that. And that's something about growth and emotional maturity or maturity in general, learning how to overall navigate through what you feel, your intuition, and all that stuff. And sometimes something about that is like slow. It's slow. It's slow. Like it brews or whatnot. So maybe be patient. And then top of deck, use your watches right now. I feel like you're either confused right now or making in the middle of making a choice or something like that. Um, yeah. So something might be a rejection because of all of this, and it's like not like I said in the beginning, there's something about not yet because you need to like it's more. But wait, there's more. And I said that was from Menaces. Don't be a menace in South Central while drinking juice in the hood. But I think that was from Scary Movie when Sean Wayne said that. It was one of them. Sean Wayne said that. But wait, there's more. So yeah, that. Yeah, making decisions, setting the boundaries. Yeah, this may have to do with like people that you're around too. I have mentioned in one of my videos to be very cautious of going into like new groups or spiritual communities or whatnot. Be very observant and all that stuff. Ask questions, see if things match the energy and all the answers and energy. So yeah, let's clarify with 3 cards, and we're gonna pull an oracle card, and then we're gonna do the signs and the charms. Okay. Yeah, there's some type of transformation, transcending going on. And again, this may have to be with like people that you mingling with, a group, or maybe somebody else that you would like collaborate with or something like that. So to clarify this whole entire spread, you got the Death card, you got the Chariot card. Dang it, it closed. Oops, sorry. It's a lot about choices and where you're going and everything like that. And then you got the Eight of Wands card. Yeah, movements. There's a lot about movement. And it's like quick movement. Yeah, so I wanted to say this, but I feel like sometimes I repeat myself a lot. I don't know. But maybe people need to hear it. So when I like when things are going fast, stay steadfast and centered in your energy. Do not allow the energy to pull you in it. Move on your energy or whatnot. It's kind of like I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. But anyways, so I don't know if it's like a meme or something like that. What is in my head is like this, like I think it was like a video or a meme or whatnot or a GIF where like is this person standing still or whatnot while everybody around the person and in the background were moving so quick, but the person was so still. So there's this whole thing of like allowing and stuff like that. And it's the whole thing about a little bit like observe but don't absorb or whatnot. Um, all of that. There's some type of transcending transformation going on, some type of movement. Like I said, this could be energetically, this could be for real, physically, or it could be like coinciding or whatnot, as above, so below type of thing. Transforming. So this could happen quick. Stay steadfast, be steadfast as this transformation, this transcending goes on and it happens quick. It's gonna seem like it's magic or something like that. And as I'm saying all of this, oh, and look, Ma is there. I'm pretty sure one of the charms that I pulled had Ma in there. But like as I'm saying this too, I guess this might be advice or whatnot. If you take Archangel Michael's advice, or if you like listen to your intuition, you take the advice of your spirit team, um, your wish fulfillment, what truly satisfies you in your heart, will come true and it's gonna happen quick and it's going to look like it's magic or whatnot. So there's something also that's very interesting. I did say like something about moment to moment. Be in the moment as this is happening and stay steadfast. Some of y'all, there's something that might be revealed, and it might be like it's gonna be like maybe arguments, backstabbing, or conflict, or something like that. It's gonna be like a dead stop. It may be a rejection or something. Um, but this is to move you forward. This is definitely to move you forward. Like, okay, you needed that answer. You needed to see that or whatnot. This is part of your intuition, part of the magic, or it's part of your spirit team, Archangel Michael guiding you and showing you. As this, you get the answer, you get whatever. It might be conflicting or whatnot, something that was underneath and backstabbing, something might happen. But it's move forward after that. It's supposed to like help you move forward or whatnot. Especially be steadfast. Don't let it rock you or shake you off or something like that. It's funny because we just had an earthquake. I'm talking about rock or shake. Um, I know in my head. I knew it was gonna throw people in a frenzy. So I acknowledged that we were in an earthquake, but I'm not gonna let it throw me off. You know what I mean? Thank God we're all still okay. But anyways, we ain't going into that. Get that out of here. Um, Yeah, and then there's just something that I feel like something was brewing, and then something came to an end, and there needed to be some type of decision made. And that's where the death happened because there needed to be a rebirth. um there needed to be some type of transformation or movement of movement forward. And I always say this too, the whole thing about the universe or whatever this is or whatnot, people could keep doing stuff or whatever, but know that like the moon is here. Things are still there, things are could still be brewing, but at some point it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. You know what I mean? It's gonna come up. You patch over stuff, and you keep doing this stuff. But at some point, the flies are gonna gather. People are gonna be like, "What is that? What is that smell? Like what is that black stuff?" You know what I mean? The mold. It's always been there. It's been in there. It's just been like collecting. If you get what I'm saying. So there might be something too about like, and it's giving me that some type of like this decision had to happen, or because somebody was juggling or was shaky or whatnot. And it's interesting that the Tower card is not here or whatnot, but there needed to be some type of um, rebirth, like a death of something was an enemy and what imminent or something. Um, I forgot what the word is. Sorry, but is imminent or something like some type of death or ending of something to transform to rebirth anew. Um, was gonna come anyway. So just be steadfast as that happens and it comes to the surface. Um, be especially steadfast in your emotions and in your mind or whatnot. Do not rush anything. Don't let anything or anyone rush you. Be in the moment, see it all happen, observe, ask questions, be steadfast or whatnot as you move. And something with my eye is going on here. But yeah, and see, and as you like continue to listen to your intuition and you figure out deeper and deeper what is um your true like desire, your true wish fulfillment, what is for your soul or whatnot, what your soul yearns for, watch the magic unfold. And I'm gonna pull a card, then I'm gonna say the zodiac signs, then I'll read the card. Mm, yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna show you. Um, we have Cancer here, very heavy. Cancer is very intuitive, and they do have like there's depths of emotions when it comes to Cancer. Be careful of being revengeful, vengeful, and everything like that. Allow. See, we have Maud here. Allow Maud to do her thing. Okay. Allow Maud to do her thing. Okay. Even if stuff hurts and everything like that. Um, we have Scorpio here. Yeah, so Scorpio and Cancer are the two signs here. You could be that sign. That sign could be in your chart. Oh, something gonna happen on the full moon. Watch and observe. Something gonna happen on the full moon. It's gonna be the full moon in Libra. Then it's gonna be the full moon in shit is gonna start unfolding. So it is Cancer and Scorpio. You could be that sign. That sign could be in your chart. There could be someone around you that is this Cancer or Scorpio. This could just be the energy of like what's going on of the reading. It could be the planetary placements or whatnot. Um, on the 14th and the 15th, the moon goes into first quarter moon, and it goes into first quarter moon in Cancer for the 14th and the 15th. Then on the 24th and the 25th, the moon is going to be a full moon in Scorpio. So you may be intuitively getting stuff or feeling something and messages. Wow. Right now, Um, I usually really associate like the first quarter moon and the last quarter moon of like when things are active. And then when it's like the crescents in between the crescents, that's when things are intuitive and things are brewing, and then things start revealing and stuff during the quarter moons or whatnot. So that's why I'm specifically saying that. So you may be intuitively feeling something, getting something, or being navigated or some way or whatnot. And then just something about the 14th and the 15th, if you would like to just like take note of that. And then the 24th and the 25th, the 14th and 15th is the first quarter moon in Cancer, and the 24th and the 25th is the full moon in Scorpio. So that could have some type of significance for you those days, or between those days, from the 14th to the 25th, something might be revealed or something like that. But yeah, those are the planetary placements. And then Scorpio and Cancer, there's something about of something, depth of something, um, and feelings and emotions, something about secrecy, or like something just, I keep getting that whole thing of like just things brewing or whatnot. Um, Maybe something in your subconscious, or something that's like the elephant in the room, possible passive aggressiveness, but that's going to come to the surface at some point. But yeah, that. And then let's read this. We got do the work or whatnot here. And then bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all that, is strength and guidance. Like I said, like listen to your spirit team, to Archangel Michael, to yourself, your guidance. Be guided by your intuition and all that stuff, and stay strong and steadfast. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now. You got what you call romance and connection. Like this could be, like I said, like a romantic thing. This could be like with like friends, people you love or whatnot, your loved ones. But for sure, keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on God, and drink water and mind your business. Mind your business, drink water and mind your business. Mind your business. Like stay focused and in your zone no matter whatever tries to thwart you and all that stuff, okay? That's what it feels like it's gonna do. This sounds like the work of the devil. Why does the devil keep coming up so much lately? I feel like because of I still don't know how to explain why. I feel like because the all is mind and God is mind, is mental, and like the way that the devil introduces itself into situations is through mental, the psyche, and like that's about catching your attention and making you for trying to make you forget like things or whatnot, and that's why it has to associate with Libra and stuff. I'm guessing that. Let's go. That's why I'm guessing. So here we are. Do the work. If you are wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message from your angels to continue. You might feel that your current situation requires more time and energy than you are able to give, and there's a good chance that you are feeling disheartened or even drained. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is pivotal to your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch on the light you have within. It's time to be a star, to rise up, to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of your life. Yes, energy is going to be needed to hustle and push, but every single effort you make will pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal, and that will create a wave that can lay the foundation for the rest of your life. Extend a message. Being spiritual isn't always easy. It comes with a price, and often that price is time and effort. That is why angels call it light work, because we have to work our light. This isn't spiritual easy. This isn't spiritual vacation. This is spiritual work. And that means we have to work. Action, effort, surrender, and trust are needed for things to come together. But when this card appears, you have an important opportunity to figure out the balance between effort and effortlessness and understand when both of these energies need to move through your being. If you want to abandon a project or walk away from a situation, this card is letting you know that you are needed more than ever. This isn't the time to run away. This is the time to turn up. When you show up ready and willing to do the work, you will move up too. Wow. It's not, rejection is protection. I know it's cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason. Rejection is protection. If you are going a certain path, and one of my cards say that in my other deck, if you're going down a path or you're around people or a situation or something like that that is not aligned with you, you will meet rejection, but it's to direct you to what actually fulfills your soul. It's giving me perspective change. And then, okay, so let's do 5 charms. All right. Righto, and Fihu. Okay. I don't know what this one is, but we're gonna find it out. And then, okay. So here we go. We got Rado or Rido. I'm so happy I know what these are without even looking. Some other ones I gotta know better. Um, Roger that. We got Rido is Raidho, and it means chariot. That's crazy because we got the chariot card. It means chariot, travel, journey, evolution. So for sure, this is heavy on, for some of y'all are like traveling, moving, or something like that. Whether it's energetically or for real, but I feel like for real, you're physically moving or whatnot. Maybe changing environments and stuff. I don't know, something. It's gonna be based off of what you see and stuff. So yeah, again, is Rido or Rado, Raidh, Raidho, chariot, travel, journey, evolution. And then you have Fehu or Fehu, Fehu, and it means wealth, abundance, luck, energy, foresight, fertility, and creation. And it's landing where like the 2 Cancer cards are at. So there's something definitely about like foresight and everything like that. Um, Randomly, sometimes you guys are shielded from people who do not align with you. And if you have a child with them, it will F up your whole life and your whole wealth. So understand, if you are rejected, allow that shit to happen. And maybe later on, you're going to be like, thank God. Like I always say, thank God, no offense to anybody else, that I did not have a child with certain people in my life. Okay? Because I think that would have been awful. Um, this right here is that what it is? Yeah, it's called Kenaz, Kenaz. And it means torch, vision, revelation, creativity, and technical ability. So something about you need to really pay attention to like your intuition, your visions and stuff like that. I feel like y'all are very intuitive and y'all probably get dreams about stuff. Um, we got the sun here or whatnot. My bad, the sun. So something about like your happiness, like your joy and everything like that. I also see the sun as like shining light on something. So something might be light may be shone on something or whatnot. And then we have here, wow, we have Venus. So this could be about like, yeah, like I said, love, whether it's romantic, friendship, or loved ones. And it could be about money or your wealth, because we did say wealth in one of the what you call it, the runes. So yeah, something shining light on maybe your wealth, your love, and all of that stuff. So all of that, y'all. Yeah. Um, something about your divine destiny. But yeah, that is it for this week's Venus Day deck pour reading. The topic rejection. Interesting. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Let me look at the comments here. Yeah, I have been led to not be distracted, so I was not really answering the comments like that today. Thank you for stopping by and making connections, Adam. Where's Eve? It's like now I'm playing. Thank you for stopping by, Ren. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. And Tryon Green, thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Peace out, y'all. Have a great day. See y'all next week.